This project was coordinated by Bianca Ayala, and the team members are Carla Treviño, Jorge Armando Sosa, Iván González Melis, and Javier. The purpose of this project is to optimize the supply chain of K Química, a cleaning product supplier in Monterrey, Nuevo León, that distributes mainly to commercial businesses. To plan and state our roles in the project, we used the work breakdown structure. We also used a responsibility chart that helped us identify who was in charge of each activity in our work plan. To control and follow up our tasks, we used Project Libre to create a Gantt diagram. As we can see, it shows the working structure we follow and the progress of each activity with its corresponding resources. The supply process of K Química had as main problem the lack of communication between departments and a complicated route of process that involved a high dependence of each activity between the different areas. It also took too long for the process to be completed. As we can see, there were 7 waste activities that didn't add value to the client and just made the process more complicated. So, we proposed some changes. First of all, eliminate some tasks of the process that could be done by the same person at the same time. For example, the operation department will be in charge of authorizing the order and verifying if there's enough material. If there's a lack of product, the operation department will make the request, so the participation of the stock department is not needed in this step. As a result, we have a much simpler process that relates the operation department with the other areas of the business, eliminating the dependence of activities. We can see that the added value activities for the client are more representative in this new process. We only have the commission of sales registration activity as a waste, but this activity is necessary for the internal controls of the company. With this project, we first learned how to organize ourselves and how to use Project Libre, and most of all, the importance of a process in a business. We now know that it's fundamental to have a clear view of each step of the process in any business because it helps you identify problems of effectiveness. We all agree that the way we analyzed the process was something we did right, because in order to propose any improvement, we first need to know well what is happening, identify and decompose each step to find where the mistake is. We think that we could have done this analysis in other processes of the business because they have problems in other areas also.